Have you ever wondered if that woman you've been spending time with feels the same spark you do? The truth is, women often express their attraction in subtle ways, through body language, gestures, and small changes in behavior that are easy to miss if you're not paying attention. In this video, we'll reveal the 7 unmistakable signs that a woman is secretly attracted to you. These aren't the obvious, surface-level signals you've heard before. They're deeper, almost instinctive actions that show she's interested but hesitant to say it out loud. Could she be giving you these signals without you even realizing it? If you've ever questioned whether her actions mean more than meets the eye, this is your chance to decode her subtle behaviors. Stay tuned and learn how to recognize these signs and what to do next if she's been quietly waiting for you to notice. Number 1. Prolonged eye contact. Prolonged eye contact is a potent and often subconscious signal of attraction. More than just polite social engagement, sustained eye contact suggests a deeper interest and desire for connection. When a woman holds your gaze for an extended period, it transcends simple acknowledgement and enters the realm of genuine intrigue. This lingering look can speak volumes, conveying a message of fascination and a desire to know more. The biology behind this phenomenon reinforces its significance. Eye contact triggers the release of oxytocin, a hormone associated with bonding and affection. This love hormone fosters feelings of trust and closeness, creating a sense of intimacy between two individuals. Simultaneously, dopamine, the neurotransmitter linked to pleasure and reward, is also released, making the interaction even more compelling and enjoyable. This powerful cocktail of hormones contributes to the intoxicating feeling often associated with mutual attraction. However, interpreting prolonged eye contact correctly is crucial. While extended gazes can signal attraction, they can also be misinterpreted. Cultural norms, personality types, and individual comfort levels with eye contact vary considerably. A shy person might hold a longer gaze due to nervousness, while someone with a naturally intense demeanor might maintain prolonged eye contact without any romantic intent. Therefore, consider the context of the interaction and look for accompanying cues. If the prolonged eye contact is coupled with other positive body language signals, such as a genuine smile, leaning in, or light touches, the likelihood of attraction increases significantly. A woman who is genuinely interested will often subconsciously mirror your body language, subtly indicating her engagement and receptiveness. Conversely, if prolonged eye contact is accompanied by negative cues, like crossed arms, a tense posture, or a forced smile, it might be a sign of discomfort or disinterest. Number 2. Little touch. Light, casual touches can be a powerful indicator of attraction, often signaling a deeper interest and level of comfort. These seemingly small gestures, a gentle touch on your arm during a conversation, a playful nudge while laughing, or a quick brush of hands, carry significant weight in building intimacy and trust. While they may appear innocent on the surface, they often reflect a desire to connect more personally. Psychologically, physical touch triggers the release of oxytocin, a hormone often referred to as the bonding hormone. Oxytocin enhances feelings of closeness, trust, and affection, amplifying the sense of connection between two people. When someone feels comfortable enough to initiate these light touches, it's a signal that they feel safe and intrigued by your presence. These touches create warmth and ease, making interactions feel more personal and engaging. Recognizing and appreciating these subtle gestures is key to understanding the dynamics of your interactions. They are often unspoken invitations to deepen the connection and explore mutual interest. If someone reaches out to you with these light touches, take it as a cue to respond warmly, showing that you're equally engaged. These moments of physical contact are more than just fleeting gestures. They are opportunities to foster a stronger bond. Embrace them as meaningful steps toward a deeper and more genuine connection, as they often pave the way for a relationship rooted in trust and attraction. Number 3. Admiration. Admiration is often conveyed in ways that go beyond words, relying on tone, gestures, and subtle nonverbal cues to communicate appreciation. It's not always about direct compliments. Instead, it's the warmth in someone's voice when they speak to you, the enthusiasm in their laughter at your jokes, or the way their eyes light up when you enter the room. These understated signals can be even more powerful than overt praise, as they feel natural and genuine, creating a stronger sense of connection. Nonverbal cues play a significant role in expressing admiration. A sincere smile, a slight lean toward you during a conversation, or attentive body language, such as uncrossed arms and open posture, are all ways someone might show they value and appreciate your presence. These actions foster a sense of validation, making you feel noticed and important. When admiration is expressed in these subtle ways, it has a profound impact, building trust and emotional intimacy. Recognizing these quiet displays of admiration is key to understanding the dynamics of attraction. If someone listens intently, mirrors your gestures, or maintains eye contact longer than usual, they may be expressing a genuine interest in you. By being attuned to these nuances, you can navigate social interactions with more clarity and confidence, responding in a way that deepens the connection. Embracing and reciprocating these forms of admiration not only enhances your relationships, but also creates a foundation for deeper, more meaningful bonds. Attraction isn't always about grand gestures. It's often found in the quiet, sincere moments of appreciation that bring people closer together. Number 4. Meaningful conversations. Meaningful conversations are a cornerstone of connection and a strong indicator of attraction. They transcend superficial small talk and delve into the realm of shared experiences, personal values, and emotional intimacy. When a woman actively engages in these deeper discussions with you, it signals a desire to connect on a more profound level, a key indicator of romantic interest. The hallmark of a meaningful conversation is the sharing of vulnerabilities. When a woman feels comfortable enough to open up about her thoughts, feelings, and experiences, it demonstrates a level of trust and a willingness to connect with you on a more personal level. This willingness to be vulnerable can be a powerful sign of attraction, as it suggests she sees you as someone she can confide in and connect with emotionally. Active listening is crucial in fostering these meaningful exchanges. It involves not just hearing the words spoken, but truly understanding the emotions and perspectives behind them. When you listen attentively, ask thoughtful questions, and respond with empathy, you create a safe and inviting space for her to share her thoughts and feelings. This demonstration of genuine interest and respect can be incredibly attractive, as it validates her experiences and makes her feel heard and understood. Moving beyond superficial topics is essential for cultivating meaningful connections. While casual chit-chat can be pleasant, delving into subjects that resonate on a deeper level is where true connection blossoms. Discuss shared passions, aspirations, life experiences, and values. These conversations not only provide insight into each other's personalities, but also create opportunities for shared laughter, emotional support, and intellectual stimulation. However, it's crucial to remember that meaningful conversations are a two-way street. Sharing your own vulnerabilities and experiences is equally important. This reciprocal sharing creates a sense of balance and allows for a deeper level of understanding and empathy. Be willing to open up about your own thoughts and feelings, creating a space for genuine connection and mutual vulnerability. Therefore, the next time you interact with a woman you're interested in, steer the conversation towards more substantial topics. Embrace the opportunity to explore each other's perspectives, share personal experiences, and create a space for genuine connection. These meaningful conversations can be a powerful catalyst for attraction and the foundation for a more fulfilling and meaningful relationship. Number 5. Small actions. Small actions, often overlooked, can be powerful indicators of attraction, revealing a depth of feeling that words sometimes fail to capture. These subtle gestures and thoughtful behaviors speak volumes about a person's genuine interest and desire for connection. They are the quiet language of affection, whispering intentions and deepening bonds in ways grand pronouncements never could. A gentle touch on the arm, a lingering glance, a warm and genuine smile. These seemingly insignificant actions can carry immense weight. They create a sense of intimacy and connection, conveying warmth and affection without the need for explicit declarations. These subtle expressions of interest can be incredibly potent, leaving a lasting impression and fostering a sense of closeness. Remembering small details is another powerful indicator of attraction. Recalling a favorite book, an inside joke, or a significant life event demonstrates genuine interest and attentiveness. It shows that the person is not only listening but also valuing the information shared, creating a sense of being seen and understood. This thoughtful act can be incredibly flattering and contribute significantly to feelings of attraction. Frequent check-ins and continued engagement in shared interests further solidify the presence of attraction. Asking about your day, following up on previous conversations, or bringing up topics you've discussed demonstrates a genuine desire to stay connected and involved in your life. These actions indicate that the person is not merely passing the time, but actively investing in building a relationship with you. Furthermore, small acts of service can be incredibly revealing. Offering to help with a task, bringing a small gift that resonates with your interests, or simply making an effort to brighten your day are all indicative of genuine care and affection. These actions, while seemingly small, demonstrate a willingness to go the extra mile and invest in the relationship. It's important to be mindful of these subtle cues, as they often reveal more than grand gestures. Pay attention to the nuances of interaction, the unspoken language of affection expressed through thoughtful actions and genuine interest. These small gestures can illuminate the path towards deeper connection and reveal the warmth and desire that often lie beneath the surface. Embrace the power of small actions. They are the building blocks of intimacy and often the truest expression of attraction. Number 6. Sharing personal thoughts. Sharing personal thoughts is one of the most powerful ways to foster intimacy and trust, playing a significant role in attraction. When someone opens up about their feelings, experiences, or vulnerabilities, it signals a level of comfort and confidence in the connection. This exchange of personal stories creates a safe emotional space where both individuals feel seen, heard, and valued, deepening the bond between them. Psychologically, emotional sharing satisfies our innate need for connection and belonging. When someone shares a personal story or thought, it often invites reciprocity, encouraging you to share your own experiences. This cycle of openness nurtures mutual understanding and empathy, key ingredients in building attraction. Moments of shared vulnerability not only bring you closer together, but also foster a sense of exclusivity, as these intimate exchanges are rarely shared with others. Active engagement during these moments is essential. When she shares her personal thoughts, listen attentively, maintain eye contact, and show genuine interest through thoughtful responses or follow-up questions. These actions communicate that you value her perspective and that her experiences matter to you. This kind of interaction enhances emotional intimacy and signals that you're invested in the connection. Reciprocation is equally important. By sharing your own personal thoughts, you create a dialogue that strengthens the emotional bond and allows her to understand you on a deeper level. Balance is key. Neither dominate the conversation nor withhold your own thoughts. This back-and-forth exchange fosters mutual respect and appreciation. Ultimately, sharing personal thoughts transforms casual interactions into meaningful relationships. It bridges the gap between surface-level attraction and deeper emotional connection, paving the way for a bond built on trust, empathy, and authenticity. Embrace the power of emotional sharing, and you'll find that it not only deepens attraction, but also creates a foundation for a lasting and fulfilling relationship. Number 7. Genuine interest. Genuine interest is one of the most powerful signals of attraction, expressed through respectful and attentive interactions that create a sense of emotional connection and trust. At its core, genuine interest is about truly valuing the other person, their thoughts, feelings, and experiences, and showing this appreciation through your words and actions. This quality not only deepens attraction, but also lays the groundwork for meaningful and lasting relationships. Active listening is a cornerstone of demonstrating genuine interest. When you actively listen, you fully engage with what the other person is saying, focusing on their words rather than planning your response. This level of attention makes her feel heard and valued, creating a positive emotional experience that strengthens the connection between you. By remembering details from previous conversations, such as her favorite hobbies, goals, or meaningful experiences, you show that you care about her on a deeper level. This attentiveness fosters admiration and reinforces the emotional bond, making her feel appreciated and understood. Respectful engagement is another key aspect of genuine interest. When you engage with her ideas, seek her input, and respond thoughtfully, you communicate that you admire her perspective and value her as a person. If she reciprocates by showing curiosity about your thoughts or consistently asking for your opinions, it's a strong sign that the interest is mutual. These interactions signal a balanced and meaningful dynamic, where both parties feel seen and respected. The power of genuine interest lies in its authenticity. Women are highly attuned to sincerity, and they can often sense when someone is being disingenuous or merely trying to impress. Genuine interest, on the other hand, conveys authenticity and emotional investment, which are profoundly attractive traits. When she recognizes that you are genuinely curious about her life, feelings, and experiences, it creates an atmosphere of trust and openness that can lead to a deeper connection. By prioritizing respectful engagement and active listening, you not only enhance your understanding of her, but also create a dynamic that encourages vulnerability and emotional closeness. This approach transforms casual conversations into meaningful exchanges, laying the foundation for a strong and lasting bond. Genuine interest is not just a signal of attraction, it's the essence of building relationships that matter. Are women sending you secret signals? Ever catch a woman looking at you, then quickly away? Or suddenly, her favorite band is your favorite band? These aren't coincidences, gentlemen. They're clues. I'm revealing 11 hidden signs she's into you, even if you don't think so. Some signs are so subtle, you've probably missed them completely. Until now. Prepare to have your mind blown. This is game-changing information that will transform how you see women forever. Number 1. Head tilting, the subtle signal of attraction. Let's dive into the world of non-verbal cues, starting with head tilting. This seemingly simple gesture can communicate curiosity and interest, particularly in social settings. Imagine you're in a conversation, and a woman tilts her head slightly while listening to you. It might not seem significant at first glance, but this subtle movement can convey, "I'm genuinely interested in what you're saying." Head tilting often pairs with other signs like soft doe eyes or a quick head-to-body glance. For example, during a casual chat, you notice her head tilt slightly as she smiles and maintains consistent eye contact. This isn't just polite behavior, it's a subconscious signal of attraction. Her body language is telling you that she feels comfortable and engaged, and she's likely intrigued by you. Now picture this scenario. You're sharing a story or explaining an idea, and her head tilts slightly to one side. She may even nod gently, as if encouraging you to continue. This is a clear sign that she's not only interested in your words, but also in you as a person. When combined with an occasional smile or light laughter, it becomes even more evident that she enjoys your presence and wants the interaction to continue. Another aspect of head tilting to watch for is when it accompanies thoughtful questions or active listening. She might ask for your opinion on something personal or offer a supportive response to your ideas. These moments showcase her genuine engagement and her desire to connect with you on a deeper level. If you're uncertain about her interest, here's a tip. Look for head tilting combined with prolonged eye contact, a warm smile, or even light touches on her hair or face. These cues together create a powerful indication of attraction. It's not just about her words, but how she physically responds to being around you. Before we move on to the next sign, let's reflect. Have you ever noticed someone tilting their head while talking to you but missed the underlying meaning? Comment 1 if you've realized this before, or 0 if it's new to you. Understanding these signals can transform how you interpret subtle interactions. Number 2. Lip parts or licks. Lips can say a lot without words. When a woman parts her lips or licks them around you, it's often more than just an unconscious gesture. It's a subtle signal of attraction. Let's break it down. Imagine you're chatting and you catch her lips slightly parted as she looks at you. That soft, open expression isn't random. It's a non-verbal cue that she's intrigued or even aroused. This subtle move makes her look more approachable, drawing attention to one of the most sensual features of her face. Lip licking takes it a step further. While it could just be a habit, it's often deliberate, especially if done while making eye contact. Think about it. When someone licks their lips, they're unconsciously drawing your focus. It's a bold yet understated way of saying, "I'm interested." Context matters though. Is she biting her lip or licking it while smiling at you, or is she doing it absent-mindedly during a meeting? Paired with other signs like prolonged eye contact, a soft smile, or leaning in closer, it's likely a flirtatious move. So, how should you respond? Don't overthink it. Keep the conversation flowing naturally, but take note of the energy she's putting out. Number 3. Direct eye contact with you. Let's discuss deciphering female signals, starting with eye contact. Imagine you're at a social gathering and a woman looks at you briefly, then looks away when you notice. This doesn't signify disinterest. Rather, it could indicate shyness or uncertainty about your feelings. Putting oneself out there is daunting, and she wants to avoid potential awkwardness or rejection. She's gauging your receptiveness, testing the waters. This is a common occurrence. Now imagine your conversation progresses well. Observe how her eye contact shifts. Instead of fleeting glances, she maintains eye contact, especially while talking. This sustained connection signals comfort and engagement. She's clearly interested in the discussion and, more significantly, in you. Moreover, she might seek your opinion even on minor matters like choosing a venue for drinks and genuinely listen to your response. This subconsciously indicates trust and perhaps even a degree of admiration, finding your leadership appealing. It's not about dominance, but her comfort in letting you take charge occasionally. Believe me, consistent, genuine eye contact combined with seeking your input strongly suggests attraction. It's as if she's conveying, "I see you, I like what I see, and I'm interested in what you have to say." Pay close attention to eye contact. It reveals more than words. Before discussing the next sign, let's be candid. Have you ever noticed such a glance but failed to act? Comment 2, if yes, 3, if no. Number 4. She gives you a compliment. Gentlemen, let's discuss compliments. Deciphering them can be tricky, but insightful once understood. Unlike other signals, compliments are subtler and less frequent initially. This is because women often hesitate to overly praise a man early on, not necessarily due to game playing, but often due to societal conditioning and fear of appearing too eager. They worry about seeming overly forward or misleading, as unrequited advances can be painful. However, when a woman compliments you, take note. Whether from a new acquaintance or someone you're dating, it's significant. She's observed something she admires and is expressing it, essentially saying, "Hey, I notice you and I appreciate this about you." Consider the compliment's origin. Is it in person or via a direct message? Some women find expressing feelings easier through text or social media, using it as a safe space to test the waters. The compliment's content also matters. Generic remarks like "cool pic" lack the weight of personalized ones like "that shirt really brings out your eyes," or "I loved what you said about specific topic, you're really insightful." Specificity and personalization suggest genuine interest. Has a woman ever complimented a unique trait of yours? This shows she's truly observing you. Don't let a compliment go unacknowledged. Reciprocate. It's polite and signals your interest. It's like catching and returning a ball, maintaining connection. Respond genuinely and specifically. Instead of simply saying thanks, try, "I appreciate that coming from you. You have great taste yourself." This demonstrates engagement and openness to connection, showing her the desired attention. Her compliment often subtly seeks a positive response, and reciprocating draws her in. Number 5. Her behavior shifts when she's with you. Let's examine another crucial attraction indicator: behavioral changes. This involves observing a woman's actions around you versus others. Regardless of whether she's typically outgoing or reserved, her demeanor can noticeably change around someone she finds attractive. Imagine entering a room and her energy shifts. Perhaps she's usually lively, but becomes slightly reserved or shy around you. It's not a loss of personality, but rather self-consciousness in a positive way, aiming to impress. It's akin to the nervous excitement you experience around someone you find appealing. Alternatively, if she's generally quiet, she might become more conversational around you, even initiating interaction. This is a significant sign, showing she's stepping outside her comfort zone due to your presence. Observe her interactions with other men in the same environment. Does her energy remain constant or change noticeably with you? A distinct shift, becoming quieter, more animated, or even more accommodating, indicates you're not just anyone. She's reacting to you, her subconscious conveying, "This guy is different, and I want him to notice me." She might laugh more at your jokes, subtly touch your arm while talking, or even subconsciously mirror your body language. These subtle cues suggest interest and a desire for deeper connection. Pay attention to these behavioral shifts. They form a silent language revealing her attraction. Number 6. She puts in the work. Gentlemen, let's face it, if a woman isn't interested, she won't invest effort. This harsh reality can save you time and frustration. You might be ghosted, or she might avoid initiating conversations. It's not necessarily a personal reflection, sometimes it's simply compatibility or timing. Today your phone can accurately measure her interest. If she's genuinely interested, she'll reply to texts with more than one-word answers. She'll put effort into her messages, asking questions, sharing details, and maintaining conversation flow. This is crucial because many women still hesitate initiating contact. Active engagement, initiating conversations, and thoughtful responses strongly indicate she enjoys the connection. Maintaining a conversation requires effort which she wouldn't invest if uninterested. However, be mindful of inconsistent communication. Does she text only at specific times, like late at night, or when seemingly bored? Does she vanish for days, then reappear as if nothing happened? This erratic behavior could be a warning sign, suggesting she contacts you only when convenient or lacking other options, which isn't a basis for genuine connection. Consistent effort is crucial. Seek someone who invests time and energy in getting to know you, not someone engaging sporadically. Consistent, enthusiastic communication, both in person and via text, demonstrates genuine interest and relationship potential. Missed dates, last-minute cancellations, and sudden communication drops indicate lack of investment. Recognize these patterns and avoid investing in unreciprocated situations. Respect your time and energy, focusing on someone equally enthusiastic about building a connection. Number 7. Engaging in shared interests and activities. Gentlemen, let's discuss shared interests, a powerful attraction indicator, especially when a woman expresses feelings subtly. She might not explicitly declare her interest, but her actions will be revealing. Imagine she starts frequenting places you visit, your favorite coffee shop, the open mic night you attend, even that unique local brewery you discovered. While possibly coincidental, regular occurrences likely indicate she's deliberately placing herself near you. Observe your conversations. Does she mention movies you've discussed, books you've recommended, or bands you enjoy? Does she suddenly express interest in a sport or hobby you're passionate about? Oh, you're a rock climber. I've always wanted to try that. This surpasses polite small talk. She's actively creating common ground, building connection through shared interests, entering your world, and demonstrating similar wavelengths. She might even show genuine interest in learning things you enjoy. Suppose you're a photography enthusiast, and she suddenly inquires about camera settings and composition. She's investing time and effort to understand your passions, a strong attraction indicator. She seeks deeper connection, finding meaningful shared experiences. These efforts to engage with your interests aren't random. They're deliberate attempts to connect and create shared experiences. She's building bridges, showing interest in your world, and consequently, you. It's like she's saying, hey, we have things in common, let's connect. So, when she shows interest in your hobbies or passions, remember, it's more than friendly conversation. It signifies subtle affection and a desire to connect with you. Number 8. Playful teasing, flirting, disguised as fun. Let's explore another hidden gem in the language of attraction. Playful teasing. This isn't just casual banter. It's a subtle way women express interest while keeping things light. Imagine you make a silly mistake or mispronounce a word and she gently teases you about it. It's not meant to embarrass you, quite the opposite. It's her way of creating a connection and keeping the conversation fun. Playful teasing often comes with a cheeky smile or a quick laugh, showing she's not just comfortable around you, but also paying close attention. For instance, she might joke about how you always order the same coffee, or point out your quirky habit of checking your phone twice before leaving. While it may sound like harmless fun, it's her subtle way of showing interest and getting a reaction from you. Picture this scenario. She jokingly calls you out for being a bit too serious, but then follows it up with a warm smile or a playful nudge. She's testing the waters, inviting you to laugh along and deepen the connection. If she's putting in the effort to keep the mood lively and engaging, it's a sign she values your interaction. Here's a pro tip. Respond in kind. Tease her back, but keep it light and fun. A little playful back and forth builds chemistry and signals you're on the same wavelength. Just remember, the key is balance. Don't overdo it or cross any lines. Number 9. Subtle prioritization. Making time for you. When a woman subtly prioritizes you, it speaks volumes about her interest. It's not about bold, dramatic moves. It's the little things she does that show you're on her mind. For example, she might be swamped with work or plans, yet she still makes time for a coffee date, responds promptly to your texts, or adjusts her schedule to accommodate you. These small gestures are her way of quietly saying, "You're important to me." Look for how she remembers the details. Did she recall your favorite band, your usual coffee order, or an anecdote you shared weeks ago? Maybe she suggests a restaurant you once mentioned loving, or surprises you with a reference to an inside joke. These moments aren't accidental. They're intentional efforts to connect with you on a deeper level. Another sign? Observe how her behavior changes compared to others. Does she engage more with you, maintain consistent communication, or prioritize you over other commitments? For instance, she may initiate plans or follow through on promises, even when life gets hectic. It's in these moments you can see her genuine interest. The key is to recognize and acknowledge her effort. A simple, "I appreciate you taking time for this," goes a long way. It shows her that her gestures don't go unnoticed and strengthens your connection. Number 10. Subconscious mirroring, reflecting your actions. Have you ever noticed someone copying your gestures, posture, or tone during a conversation? This is called mirroring, and it's a subconscious way people build rapport and connection. When a woman mirrors you, it's her mind's way of signaling she's in sync with you. For example, if you lean slightly forward during a chat and she does the same, or you cross your arms, and moments later, she mirrors the gesture, it's not just coincidence. It's a subconscious action that reflects comfort and attraction. This behavior often extends to tone or speech. If she starts using similar words or phrases you use or matching your energy, it's another clear sign she feels connected to you. Mirroring isn't just physical, it's emotional too. If she laughs when you laugh or adjusts her mood to match yours, she's creating an unspoken bond. This subtle behavior helps her feel closer to you while signaling her interest in a way that feels natural. To test this, try shifting your posture or making a specific gesture, like resting your hand on the table. Does she follow suit without realizing it? If so, it's a strong indicator of attraction. Think back. Have you noticed someone mirroring you in the past? Comment 8 if you've caught this, or 9 if you're just now learning about it. Spotting mirroring could give you an entirely new perspective on her interest. Number 11. Subtle grooming, fixing herself around you. When a woman is drawn to someone, she often becomes more conscious of her appearance, especially when she's near them. This is called grooming behavior, and it's a natural, subconscious way of signaling attraction. Have you ever noticed her fixing her hair, adjusting her clothes, or lightly touching her neck when talking to you? These small, seemingly insignificant actions might actually reveal a lot about her feelings. For example, she might tuck her hair behind her ear to show her face more clearly, or smooth out her outfit as if she wants to present her best self. Pay attention to how frequently this happens around you compared to others. If she's not engaging in these behaviors in group settings but does so when you're alone, it's a clue. Even small actions, like applying lip balm or checking her reflection discreetly in her phone, can indicate she's trying to look her best for you. This doesn't mean she's dressing up for every casual interaction. It's about those moments when her body language shifts subtly, showing she's more aware of her presence around you. Now think back. Have you seen these signs but dismissed them as everyday habits? Comment 10 if you've noticed grooming behaviors before, or 11 if this is a new insight for you. Recognizing these little moments can help you understand when someone's trying to catch your attention. If you've mastered spotting the subtle signs of attraction, get ready to uncover the next level. 13 secret signals she's ready for intimacy right now. We've all been there, second-guessing, overthinking, wondering if she's truly into you. But here's the truth. Women communicate desire in ways that are far more nuanced and sophisticated than most men realize. If you're tired of misreading signals, missing opportunities, or feeling completely lost when it comes to understanding a woman's true intentions, you're in the right place. This guide will uncover 15 unmistakable signs that she's interested in sharing an intimate evening. Stick around until the end because we'll also discuss 6 surefire signals that, when present, make it clear she won't resist physical affection. And don't miss the final sign, it's incredibly powerful and could be a total game changer for you. Number 1. She maintains intense eye contact. Eye contact has a unique power in communication, often speaking volumes without a single word being exchanged. When a woman consistently maintains strong, prolonged eye contact with you, it's a significant clue that she's deeply interested. This isn't the casual glance you exchange in passing. It's an intense, purposeful gaze that signals her desire to connect on a more intimate level. Her willingness to hold your gaze reveals not only her comfort with you, but also her curiosity about your emotions and thoughts. There's a magnetic quality to this kind of eye contact. If you notice her looking directly into your eyes, with no rush to look away, it's her way of inviting you into a shared moment of closeness. This lingering gaze often creates a subtle yet powerful connection, almost as if she's silently saying, "I see you, and I want you to see me too." Beyond the duration of her gaze, pay attention to the energy in her eyes. A sparkle or slight dilation of her pupils can indicate excitement and attraction, as these physiological changes often occur when someone is truly captivated. Eye contact can also act as a silent conversation. When she looks into your eyes, she's not just observing you, she's also testing the waters to see how you'll respond. If you meet her gaze and hold it confidently, you're reciprocating her interest without uttering a word. This mutual exchange of looks creates a loop of connection, deepening the bond between you. Frequent and intense eye contact isn't something to overlook. When a woman makes the effort to lock eyes with you and maintains that gaze, it's a clear sign that she's hoping for something more meaningful. Her eyes are her way of expressing emotions that words might struggle to convey, opening the door for a deeper connection. Eye contact is a powerful weapon, isn't it? Have you ever been confused by her eyes and didn't know what to do? Comment yes if you have. Number 2. She makes flirty comments. Flirty comments are a fun and often unmistakable way for a woman to show that she's attracted to you. Through playful banter, teasing, or suggestive remarks, she's not only signaling her interest, but also testing how you respond. These comments create a light-hearted, enjoyable dynamic that often serves as her way of breaking the ice or deepening the connection. If she frequently teases you about your looks, jokes about how attractive you are, or drops playful hints about spending time together, it's a strong indicator that she's interested in more than just friendship. The tone and content of her comments matter. Light, frequent flirting, especially if it's accompanied by laughter and a big smile, often reveals her comfort and excitement around you. For example, she might joke about how you always seem to look too good, or playfully accuse you of being a troublemaker just to see how you react. These interactions not only spark chemistry, but also give her a way to gauge if the attraction is mutual. Pay attention to how personal her remarks become. Compliments about your smile, eyes, or even how good you smell are more intimate than general praise and often carry a deeper meaning. These specific observations suggest she's drawn to your unique qualities and is comfortable expressing it in a playful way. Additionally, she might intentionally try to make you blush or laugh as a way to create a memorable connection and bring you closer. If her flirty comments are consistent and she seems to thrive on the playful energy they create, it's a clear sign that she's thinking of you in a romantic way. This banter isn't just casual fun, it's her way of building a connection, testing your interest, and opening the door to a deeper, more intimate relationship. Number 3. She fixes herself up whenever you're around. One of the most telling signs that a woman is interested in you is when she subtly adjusts her appearance whenever you're around. This behavior is often instinctive, rooted in her desire to look her best and capture your attention. You might notice her smoothing her hair, adjusting her clothes, or even discreetly checking her reflection in her phone or a nearby mirror when you enter the room. These actions aren't always deliberate, but can reveal her subconscious wish to impress you. Pay attention to these small yet significant gestures. For instance, she may reapply lip gloss, fix her posture, or straighten out wrinkles in her outfit, especially when you start talking to her or move into her proximity. These behaviors, though subtle, can be strong indicators that she wants you to see her in the best light possible. What's even more telling is if this effort is specific to your presence. Does she appear more carefree and less polished around others but takes extra steps to look well groomed when you're nearby? If so, it's a clear sign she's trying to stand out for you. This isn't just about vanity, it's a sign that she values your perception of her. Women often show attraction through nonverbal cues, and this is one of the most straightforward yet powerful ones. While it's essential to notice these changes, remember not to overanalyze one isolated instance. Instead, observe her overall behavior over time. Consistent patterns, such as heightened attention to her appearance whenever you're near, signal that she's trying to communicate her interest in a subtle but meaningful way. This is her way of saying she cares about your opinion and wants to leave a lasting impression. Before moving on to the next signs, show your love by liking and subscribing to our channel so you don't miss out on more interesting content on how to win her over. Thank you. In this video, we explored several key signs of attraction that can help you navigate social interactions with greater awareness. Recognizing subtle cues, such as prolonged eye contact, light touches, and meaningful conversations, is essential in understanding the dynamics of attraction. These nonverbal signals often reveal deeper feelings and intentions, allowing you to gauge interest without relying solely on words. Additionally, we discussed how small actions, like remembering personal details and engaging in respectful interactions, can indicate genuine interest and admiration. By being attuned to these signs, you can enhance your connections and foster more meaningful relationships. We encourage you to apply these insights in your daily interactions, as they can significantly improve your understanding of attraction and help you respond appropriately. Whether you're navigating a new relationship or deepening an existing one, recognizing these subtle cues can make all the difference. If you found this content valuable, we invite you to subscribe to our channel for more insights on attraction and relationships. Don't forget to like and share this video with friends who might benefit from these tips. Together, we can create a community that embraces the nuances of attraction and fosters deeper connections. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video.